Ooh. This is a fun new little angle. This will work. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Ash and I'm pretty average. And in today's video, I'm gonna be doing a 1-month update on my YouTube channel. Now, I don't know if everybody else is like me, but when I was deciding to start a YouTube channel, all I did was go on YouTube and watch videos about like how to start a YouTube channel, tips and tricks, how to edit, which also brought me into this rabbit hole of people doing analytic updates, which I think is super interesting. And a lot of times when I see people doing updates on analytics, they already have like an established channel and they're kind of like going back in time. So like there's no surprise for them, I suppose. And since they already know what their analytics were back then, they kind of already saw the growth that happened. So it kind of thought it'd be fun to do an analytic update every few months just to see how my channel is growing. And I thought it might be interesting for you guys, if you're interested in analytics like I am, to just see how a channel can start from scratch to wherever my channel ends up going. And something you guys may not know about me is actually I have an undergrad in business and my major was in marketing. So analytics are really interesting to me. So anytime I go into the back end of my YouTube, I'm like a kid in a candy store just because it's all the things I learned in school, but actually realized and they're mine. So today we're going to be going through the analytics of my channel that is 1 month old. Technically, when this video goes up, my channel will be exactly 1 month old. Very technically, I've only been uploading videos for 3 weeks, but I have 4 videos up because my newest video just went up today. But I still thought it would be a good view on what a channel just starting out would look like. And hopefully, as these updates go on, we can see my channel grow and you can kind of see like a natural growth of someone's channel. So along with showing you my analytics, I also have a couple questions on my phone, which I think I'm gonna ask every single one of these updates just so I can watch the videos go on and kind of see the progression of my channel. This is kind of a selfish series just because I think it's interesting and I would like to see how my channel's gonna grow, but hopefully somebody else will find it interesting too. So first we're gonna start with my analytics and then I'm gonna go into a couple of questions. So I have my laptop right here and I will show you screen grabs as I talk about it. So if you've never seen the back end of YouTube before, you have a YouTube dashboard which shows you all of your information, and when you go into your dashboard they actually have a section all about analytics. So I'm just gonna go right to there, and this is the main page of my analytics. If I was a monetized channel, which I am not, you'll also be able to see monetization on this as well. But as the channel is only 1 month old, I'm definitely not monetized. And in case anybody's curious, YouTube's guidelines is that to be a monetized channel, you have to have 1,000 subscribers and 4,000 watch time hours, which as someone starting a new channel is so much harder to get than you think it's going to unless your channel blows up, which mine has not. So yeah, I'm not a monetized channel, so I'm not going to talk about anything about monetization. I'd like to think in a future update, I totally can show you guys a little bit of the back end of monetization, but I'm not a monetized channel. So today is June 12th, 2021, and I've had my channel for just about 3-ish weeks, almost a month. And I have 4 videos that are uploaded on my channel in total as of yesterday. So YouTube's analytics also shows you the analytics for 24 hours ago. So technically it's like slightly off because these are the views for yesterday. So it's not going to include my newest video, but my newest video has like no views yet. So it should be fine. So a lot of rambling. So as of today, my channel has 269 views from the last 28 days. I have 13.1 watch time hours and I have 16 total subscribers. Now, I'm honestly okay with this. Like, growing a YouTube channel takes a lot of time. You can see the peaks from where all of my videos were. So it'll actually show you what days your videos were uploaded, and it'll show you how many views you got that day. So the day that I uploaded my first video, I got 58 views, and I'm honestly attributing a lot to this to the fact that I find your first video, you tend to post about it on your personal social media and you get your friends and family to watch it. So I find the first video upload is honestly, if you have a lot of people to like get to watch it, is probably going to be your most popular video, which I'll get to in a minute. But it doesn't mean that your other videos won't do well. So you can kind of see like where my peaks were just overall, but I'm going to go into my most popular video. So if we look at my top 4 videos, because I only have 4 videos, you can see that my most popular video is actually the a week of trying to look cute in lockdown, which was the first video I uploaded. Is honestly just the order that I uploaded them in, which is very to be expected for a brand new channel. Just because you don't have that backlog of time for other videos to gain traction, and like none of my videos have blown up, so this is very to be expected. But my most viewed video is my week of trying to look cute in lockdown. It has 110 views and it's been out for about 3-ish weeks, which honestly I don't think is that bad for a channel that's only about a month old. My second video has 83 views and it's my ranking of selfish Star Wars movies. And then my third ranked video is my hair care routine, which has 72 views. Now, something I want to point out that I find is really interesting about this is that my Star Wars video had a very slow growth to it. I'll actually click on the analytics for it. I found this video starting out, I did not think it was going to do well at all. It really took a lot of time to get any traction. And while I think it's done like decently well for a new channel now, I was definitely very worried about it just because my first video to my second video were very different. So when I was going to post my third video, I was trying to focus a little bit more on SEO, which stands for search engine optimization. So this is the actual search terms that when people go into YouTube and they're clicking on videos to search, it's kind of the search terms that'll pop up the most. So when you're first starting out, it's kind of in your best interest to pick videos that you think are going to do well in search engine optimization, just because it's a little bit easier to gain traction on it. And I think that a great example of this is my third no swatch video, which is my hair care routine. Now, my hair care routine and my Star Wars video were only posted a week within each other. But as you can see, this video grew so much faster than my Star Wars video. And when I look at the search terms that my channel comes up on the most, it's like hair care routine, long hair, tips for growing your hair. So I'm hitting my phone. So this video actually helped a lot with getting my channel to get some more views on it. And I found when this video started to do a lot better because it was showing up more in the search engine, that my other videos tended to gain a lot more views too, just because people were watching that video and then we're going to watch others. So it's definitely a good tip. I don't think you have to do things like this. Like honestly, post the things you feel most confident about and the things that you are passionate about, because if you don't have passion for it, what's the point of uploading? But I thought this was a fun little video and it honestly did pretty well for a channel that's a month old. And another thing I'll show you to kind of prove my SEO theory, if you look here, this is the reach for my channel. And this is showing how many times my video was shown, so how many impressions that I have. So how many times it was shown to people on YouTube. And you can see that my first video, I don't really have that many impressions, and a lot of the traction I was getting was just from people finding my channel through Instagram and people who I already knew. But if you look at my impressions right after I posted that hair care routine, which is the third video I posted, my impressions shot up because the title of my video was so searchable in YouTube search that it really helped me grow a bit. And it's definitely something I'm going to be thinking about going forward, of making sure that my video titles are very searchable, because it really just helps. While also finding something that's searchable, you also want to find something that's a mix of what you're passionate about, so it's a very fine line. But I just found it was really interesting to see how much your channel can jump just based off of how searchable it is. Now, because I'm a new channel, I miss out on a lot of demographic data. Like I don't have enough data to show you demographics of age and gender, or geographies, or countries. So hopefully I'll get enough traction and views that I'll be able to show you stuff like that in the future. But for right now, I can't show you too much, just because I don't have the data for YouTube to create a report for it. So I guess for right now, that's all I really have to share. I'm sure in the future, once I have more videos and more views, and hopefully if I get monetized someday, I'll be able to show you all about that, and we can talk about CPM and stuff. But I just have a couple questions just about YouTube in general that I think would be interesting to kind of look forward on. So we already hit on analytics in my most popular video at the time, which right now is trying to look cute for a week in lockdown. The next question I have is, what was actually my favorite video to film, which I have to say is by far my Star Wars video. I'm a huge Star Wars fan, and that video was so fun to film, and it was a little heartbreaking when I found it didn't do very well at first. Something also about that video is that it actually is the most engagement out of any of my videos, even though it's not the most watched. It has the most likes and the most comments on it by any other video by far. So it kind of just goes to show that sometimes videos take a while to pick up, but they may pick up. So don't get discouraged if you're a new channel, because I was getting really discouraged. Like even my newest video today, I think has like 5 views on it, which is not very many. So I find sometimes it takes like a week or 2 for videos to really pick up. And you can't get discouraged when you see new, like very established channels get like 1,000 views in the first minute, because it takes a lot of time to get to that point. But yeah, Star Wars video is definitely my favorite. The next question I have is the biggest thing I've learned so far. Most definitely it's to be patient and keep going. When I uploaded my first few videos, I kind of felt like, you know, you upload them and then the first day you get the views and then the views are never going to grow, which is definitely not the case. I think my first video took like a long time and to keep growing, and it is still to keep growing to this day. So it takes a lot of time. So I think the biggest thing I've learned so far is to be patient and to just keep going, because if I didn't keep going to this point, like, you're not going to grow off of one video. You're not going to magically blow up overnight. So you kind of just have to keep going. So I'm hoping if I just keep going, keep grinding out, that we'll get somewhere. But yeah, definitely just keep grinding out those videos. Next I have is, what is my biggest regret from the last month? I kind of have 2. One is not starting early enough, which I feel like a lot of YouTubers say. If you want to start a YouTube channel, just do it. You won't regret it whatsoever, and you're never going to gain growth if you don't post any videos, which I've heard so many times. But I wish I had just started earlier. Like, I wish I had started years ago to see like where would my channel be now if I had started that long ago, rather than starting from now. So I really wish I had started earlier. And the second thing is, I wish I had done more research before I had actually started. I thought I had done a lot of research, but I really feel like I didn't do enough to learn more about what I should be doing to try to optimize my channel. Like my first video, if you watch it, it doesn't have a title card, it doesn't have an end card. I didn't even know how you could do those. I didn't have an established profile picture or banner, and I don't think you necessarily need these things before you start, but I really think they're helpful to get them started super early on, just so you can get your brand established. Because I feel like I didn't do that on my first video, and I really regret it, because now all the rest of my videos have this intro card and end card, and my first video doesn't. And I really wish I had learned a bit more about SEO before my first few videos, just because I noticed with that third video how much it helped. So I definitely think going forward, I'm going to do a bit more research on how to better optimize my channel. But yeah, I definitely regret not starting sooner and not doing more research, even though I thought I had done a ton. Next question I have is, what am I most excited for in the future? Definitely just to keep going. I have so many video ideas for the summer. I wish I was able to upload more, but I work a full-time job, so 1 video a week is pretty much all I can handle. But I definitely think I have some fun video ideas coming this summer that I have in the back of my head. I'm excited to do some more Star Wars videos, just because I thought that video wasn't going to do very well, but it seems to be doing okay. So I'm hoping that I can keep posting Star Wars videos and people will like them. So yeah, I'm just excited to keep going. I feel like every YouTuber says that they don't want to make money on YouTube, but it would be kind of nice to have a little bit of extra income. So I'm definitely, I'm not in a rush to get monetized, but it would be kind of nice to gain a little bit of extra income. And lastly, I have, what are my future goals for the channel? Definitely to make it to my 3-month update, because I'll probably do an update at 3 months, 6 months, and then a year. So I'm really excited to do my next update to see where I get to. My future goal is definitely to continue to upload one video a week, just because that's all I can handle at the time. So I just want to make sure that I stay really consistent and not skip in a week. So I feel like once you skip a week, it is just a downward slope to not posting at all. So I want to stay really consistent. I would love to be monetized someday, but I think it's going to take a ridiculously long time. So I'm not in any rush for it. And yeah, my goal is just to get some growth. I would love to reach 100 subscribers. That would be really exciting. So yeah, I guess my next goal is 100. I reached 10 subscribers. I'm at 16 right now. So I guess my next goal will be to reach 100. That just sounds crazy to even hear, to have like 100 subscribers. I know some people have millions of subscribers, but as a new YouTuber, like the idea of having 100 sounds crazy to me. So yeah, that's what the analytics look like for a channel that's 1 month old. So I think the next update will be at 3 months, and hopefully we will see some growth. So if you liked this video and you like my face, you can subscribe down below and hit the thumbs up button, because it really helps out me and my channel. If you want to see my face anywhere else, you can follow me on Instagram at PrettyAverageAsh, same way it's spelled here. I hope you have an amazing rest of your day and stay happy.